Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a sudden, seizing cramp in your calf? That searing pain, as if someone is clenching your muscle in a vice, in the dead of night, when all you want is to sleep peacefully. Or perhaps you stand up from your chair, take a few steps across the living room, and feel that your legs aren't as steady as they used to be, as if those very legs, the ones that have carried you through a lifetime of memories, are now quietly whispering, "I'm tired." My dear friends, we understand that feeling completely. So many people over 60 come to us, not because of a major illness, but because of those nagging cramps, weakening muscles, or simply the feeling that they can no longer trust their own legs like they once did. These symptoms arrive quietly and are often dismissed, but here at Healthy Step Seniors, we know they are signals worth listening to. And the good news is this: you don't have to accept this as an unavoidable part of aging. Instead, you can begin a very simple journey, and that journey can start as early as your breakfast tomorrow morning. Today, we want to share with you 3 foods that are easy to find and easy to eat, yet have a powerful impact on your muscle and nerve health, especially for your legs. They aren't medicine, nor are they expensive superfoods. They are old friends who have been with you for a long time, perhaps tucked away in your mother's grocery basket, served at your grandmother's dinner table, or sitting in your own breakfast bowl without you giving them much thought. We're talking about eggs, bananas, and a small handful of tiny yet mighty nuts. You might be thinking, could it really be that simple, doctor? We were once as skeptical as you, but scientific research in recent years has shown something very clearly. Small changes, when repeated consistently, can create a massive shift in your health after 60. Let's explore these 3 nutritional allies together, in depth. We won't just tell you what to eat, but why you should eat it, when to eat it, how much, and how to eat it for real results. And most importantly, we'll share real stories from people who have walked this very path, so you can see that you are not alone and it is never too late. Let's start with our first food, the egg, nature's little pill for your muscles and nerves. And you'll see that sometimes 1 egg a day can be the start of steadier legs and a more independent life. If you find this information helpful and want to join Healthy Step Seniors on this journey to wellness in your golden years, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. We are always here to listen and share the most practical nutrition and exercise knowledge just for you. The information in this video is for educational purposes only and not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult your doctor or dietitian before making dietary changes, especially if you have health conditions, to ensure these choices nurture your unique needs. Wonderful! Now let's begin our journey to understand these seemingly simple foods and how they can truly change your life. 1. Eggs, the guardian of your muscles and nerves. There's a quiet but persistent symptom I often hear about from older adults. I get numbness in my legs at night, and sometimes my calf muscle seizes up as if someone is yanking it. Other times, when I get up from a chair, I have to hold on to the armrest. It feels like my knees can't support me anymore. If you've ever experienced that, know that you are far from alone. These can be the first signals of a weakening in your muscular and nervous systems, and specifically, they can be linked to a simple factor: a lack of nourishment for your muscles. And one of the easiest, most natural ways to feed your muscles and nerves is 1 egg a day. Why are eggs so important? Imagine your legs are like a suspension bridge. Each muscle fiber is a supporting cable, and if those cables weaken, the entire bridge becomes unstable, leading to a loss of balance and an increased risk of falls. Eggs are one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, especially for older adults. Complete protein, the building blocks for your muscles. Each egg contains about 6 grams of complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids. Your body can't produce these amino acids on its own, and as we age, our ability to synthesize protein declines, a condition known as sarcopenia. When you eat an egg, you are sending your body the raw materials it needs to repair muscle fibers that have worn down after a long night or a bit of light activity. Vitamin D, the key to unlocking calcium and muscle movement. The yolk of an egg contains about 40 to 44 IUs of vitamin D, which helps you absorb calcium for stronger bones and ensures your muscles can contract and relax smoothly. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2019, vitamin D promotes calcium absorption, strengthening both bones and muscle fibers. Without enough vitamin D, your muscles might still work, but they'll work incorrectly, sluggishly, stiffly, and prone to spasms or cramps at night, increasing your fall risk. People who get little sun exposure or live in colder climates especially need to get vitamin D from their diet, and an egg is a small but helpful daily source. Vitamin B12, the insulation for your nerve wiring. Every egg contains a good amount of B12, which helps maintain the myelin sheath that surrounds your nerves. When this sheath is damaged or undernourished, the signals from your brain to your muscles can get scrambled, leading to issues like abnormal spasms, leg numbness, and a loss of balance when you walk. A study in the British Journal of Nutrition in 2015 showed that older adults with low B12 levels had poorer balance and double the risk of falling. The symptoms you might blame on old age could simply be your muscles and nerves not getting the fuel they need. A real story. David, 72, from Ohio, came to us with a familiar concern. I feel like I can't stand up anymore without pushing off the arms of my chair. Some days I even need a cane to walk out to my garden. After a checkup, he had no serious musculoskeletal disease, but he was slightly deficient in vitamin D and B12, and his daily protein intake was too low. We didn't start with medication. We advised him to do one simple thing. Eat 1 egg every morning, along with some vegetables and a slice of whole wheat toast. 3 weeks later, he returned. No cane, and his eyes were bright with excitement. I can walk out and water my plants all by myself, doctor. It's been so long since I felt like my legs were cooperating with me like this. I want to share some practical tips on how to use eggs to improve your health, especially for older adults. The right amount. For healthy individuals, 6 to 7 eggs per week is safe and will not significantly increase your cholesterol levels. If you have high cholesterol, you can absolutely eat egg whites. The whites still provide an excellent source of protein without the fat and cholesterol. How to eat eggs effectively. Always prioritize eggs for breakfast. Combine them with green vegetables or a small bowl of oatmeal. This combination not only helps you absorb nutrients better, but also aids digestion. Never eat raw or undercooked eggs. This not only reduces the absorption of biotin, but also carries a risk of bacterial infection, which can be harmful to your health. Who should be extra cautious? If you are taking blood thinners, please consult your doctor before increasing your intake of vitamin K-rich foods, including eggs. If you have liver or kidney disease, you need to closely monitor your daily protein intake according to the recommendations from your doctor or dietitian. Here at Healthy Steps Seniors, we truly believe an egg isn't just a simple breakfast food. It's a natural pill that nourishes your muscles and protects your nervous system. Just one egg a day can make a big difference, helping your legs feel steady and strong instead of cautious and hesitant. If you notice your legs are speaking up, maybe it's time you started a conversation with that familiar old friend, the egg. 2. Bananas, the electrolyte coordinator. There's a surprisingly common story we hear from older adults. Doctor, just as I fall into a deep sleep, my leg seizes up as if someone is yanking on it. I wake up in pain and then toss and turn for the rest of the night. Nighttime leg cramps, they may seem like a small thing, but they are one of the most silent disruptors of sleep, leading to mental fatigue and a gradual loss of flexibility in your legs. If you've ever experienced that, or if you simply feel more tired after climbing a few stairs, find it hard to stretch your legs in the morning, or get a sudden muscle cramp after light activity, your body is sending you an important message. I need more electrolytes. Electrolytes, the silent language between your brain and muscles. Our body is an incredibly sophisticated communication system. The brain gives an order, the nerves transmit it, and the muscles respond. But if you're lacking in electrolytes, especially potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6, that hotline can get static, causing a misfire that results in a cramp. And this is where the humble, everyday banana becomes an indispensable translator for your motor system. Why are bananas so powerful? Potassium, the on-off switch for every muscle contraction. An average banana contains about 420 milligrams of potassium, which is roughly 12% of your daily recommended intake. As highlighted by the Cleveland Clinic Health Library, potassium is an essential mineral acting as the conductor of electrical signals between nerve cells and muscles. When potassium levels are low, the signal to the muscle can glitch, causing unexpected contractions and difficulty in relaxing, leading to cramps. And this is where the humble, everyday banana becomes an indispensable translator for your motor system. Magnesium, the relaxation mineral for muscle recovery. A banana provides 32 milligrams of magnesium per fruit. While not a massive amount, it's a valuable contribution. Magnesium plays a vital role in helping muscles relax after they contract. The NIH Office of Dietary Supplements emphasizes that if you're deficient in magnesium, your muscles might act like a stuck door. They can contract but struggle to release, leading to stiffness, fatigue, slight tremors, and even full-body spasms. Vitamin B6, the keeper of clear communication. With approximately 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6 per banana, around 30% of daily needs, bananas support the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which influence mood, muscle reflexes, and sleep. Research, as reported by Medical News Today, has shown that older adults with a vitamin B6 deficiency are more prone to mild inflammation of the peripheral nervous system. This can lead to sensations of numbness, tingling, difficulty with motor control, and an increased risk of cramps. Helen, 68, was a retired elementary school teacher. After she retired, she started getting leg cramps at night, consistently 3-4 times a week. I began to dread going to bed. Just the thought of that sharp pulling pain in my calf made me hesitate to even lie down. After a checkup, it was confirmed she had a slight potassium and magnesium deficiency, combined with a diet low in electrolytes. No pills, no complicated interventions, just one small change, One ripe banana an hour before bed. You have no idea, doctor. After 2 weeks, not only was I sleeping more soundly, but in the morning, I could walk out to my garden without my legs feeling so tight. It felt like someone had loosened an invisible cord that had been tightening around me for so long. Practical advice from Healthy Steps seniors. Recommended amount. 1 banana a day is sufficient for those with a lightly active lifestyle. You can increase this to 2 bananas a day if you are more active, walk a lot, garden, or suffer from frequent cramps. The best time to eat bananas. In the morning. A banana in the morning provides energy and a great dose of potassium to start your day on the right foot. 1 to 2 hours before bed. If you often get night cramps, try eating a banana at this time to help your muscles relax and minimize cramping. After exercise, bananas are a fantastic choice to replenish electrolytes lost through sweat, helping your body recover quickly. A special note for people with diabetes. Bananas have a medium to high glycemic index. To better control your blood sugar, you should pair a banana with fiber, such as nuts, unsweetened yogurt, or oatmeal. This will help slow down sugar absorption. It's best to avoid eating a banana on a completely empty stomach. How to choose your banana. Choose bananas that are perfectly ripe with a few small brown spots on the peel. This is when they have the best sweetness and nutritional profile. Avoid overripe, dark bananas, as the sugar content is higher, or green bananas, as they are harder for older adults to digest. Healthy Step Seniors believes a banana isn't just for digestion, it's the electrolyte coordinator for your muscles. 1 a day can make your legs feel so much lighter. You don't have to do something drastic to care for your legs. Just remember, 1 banana a day at the right time and in the right way can be the difference between a night of deep sleep and a night of restless tossing and turning. 3. Nuts, minerals, and good fats for your muscles. Do you ever take a short walk around the house only to feel your calves ache as if you've just climbed a steep hill? Or after a brief session in the garden, do your legs go on strike for the next 2 days? Or is it simply that when you wake up, your muscles are still stiff and those first few steps feel uncertain? We've met so many people in the Healthy Steps Seniors community who share these feelings, and most of them think, it must just be my age. But that's not the whole story. Your muscles have a memory, and they need to be properly lubricated to keep serving you. The surprising thing is, you don't need medication or expensive supplements to do it. All it takes is a handful of nuts each day. Why are nuts so powerful? These tiny nuts and seeds may seem simple, but they are a treasure trove of micronutrients, good fats, and restorative energy. Magnesium, the body's great relaxer. Pumpkin seeds have 168 milligrams of magnesium per ounce, almost 40% of your daily needs. Almonds have 77 milligrams per ounce. Cashews and pistachios also provide a significant amount of magnesium. Magnesium is the mineral that helps your muscles relax after they contract. When you're deficient, you might experience muscle soreness, cramps after light activity, or a feeling that your muscles just can't let go. It's like a fist that has clenched but forgotten how to open. According to the NIH Office of Dietary Supplements, adequate magnesium intake is crucial for proper muscle function and relaxation. Potassium, the nerve signal conductor. Pistachios have 290 milligrams of potassium per ounce. That's more than half a banana. Almonds, cashews, and walnuts also contain potassium to help regulate muscle contractions. If you're lacking, you might experience sudden spasms, slower reflexes, or a feeling that your legs aren't listening. The Cleveland Clinic Health Library emphasizes potassium's role in maintaining healthy nerve and muscle communication. Healthy fats, nature's lubricating oil. Omega-3s in walnuts and flax seeds help reduce muscle inflammation, that hidden culprit that makes muscles recover slowly and feel slightly swollen after activity. Monounsaturated fats in almonds and cashews support healthy blood circulation, helping your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need to work efficiently. An older adult's body doesn't just need to rebuild, it needs to maintain. And healthy fats are the silent partners that ensure your legs stay running smoothly through the years. As highlighted by Harvard Health Publishing, incorporating healthy fats into your diet is vital for reducing inflammation and supporting overall circulatory health, which directly benefits muscle function. Paul was a former Marine, strong, disciplined, and resilient. But after a knee surgery at age 74, he felt like his body had permanently retired. "I just don't trust my legs anymore," he said. "Climbing 5 steps on the staircase makes me stop to catch my breath." After a consultation, he added a small handful of pumpkin seeds, almonds, and walnuts to his lunch every day. Just 4 weeks later, he reported back, "I don't get cramps after my walks anymore. But more importantly, I'm starting to believe I can recover, not just endure old age." A handful of nuts, a small change, but it was a signal that his body still wanted to work with him, if only he cared for it correctly. Practical advice from Healthy Steps seniors. A small handful each day is the ideal amount. This is roughly equivalent to 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds or a diverse mix of your favorite nuts. Even a small daily intake of nuts can significantly contribute to overall nutrient density without excessive calorie intake. When should you eat them? With your main meal. Eating nuts alongside your meals helps your body maximize the absorption of their fat-soluble vitamins and minerals. After light exercise, a handful of nuts after a walk, yoga session, or some time in the garden can help replenish electrolytes and soothe aching muscles. The combination of healthy fats and minerals like magnesium helps with muscle recovery. Before bed, if you're prone to night cramps, try eating a few nuts before sleep. The magnesium content in nuts can aid in muscle relaxation and contribute to a more peaceful night's rest. Important notes: prioritize unsalted, unseasoned nuts to avoid unnecessary sodium. If you have a history of nut allergies or are taking blood thinners, please consult your doctor or dietitian before adding nuts to your diet. Certain nuts, like walnuts, contain vitamin K, which can interfere with anticoagulant medications. The Mayo Clinic strongly advises consulting a healthcare professional for specific dietary guidance when on such medications. Nuts are calorie-dense, so if you are managing your weight, be mindful of your portion size to avoid overeating. While healthy, their caloric density means moderation is key for weight management. Healthy Steps Seniors believes a handful of nuts a day not only helps your muscles relax, but also supports better blood flow, helping your legs feel flexible again. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet. Just add in these small but powerful foods. A handful of nuts a day is a small step for your nutrition, but a giant leap for for keeping your legs strong and steady. Now, if you're wondering, so how do I start? How should I eat these 3 foods to be effective? Let us share a simple, easy-to-follow routine that's perfectly suited for older adults. Breakfast. Starting the day with strong muscles. We'll start with 1 boiled egg. If you're concerned about cholesterol, you can absolutely use 1 yolk combined with an extra egg white. Pair it with a slice of whole wheat toast or a small bowl of oatmeal. If you have them, add a few leafy greens or a quarter of an avocado for extra fiber and vitamins. Finally, sprinkle a small spoonful of pumpkin seeds or almonds over your breakfast. This breakfast provides you with complete protein, vitamin D, and B12 to build muscle and support nerve function. Along with that, you get magnesium and healthy fats from the nuts, helping your joints move more smoothly every day. Mid-afternoon. Replenish electrolytes, recover from activity. 1 medium-ripe banana is a fantastic choice for this snack. Enjoy it with a small cup of unsweetened yogurt or another small handful of nuts for added nutrition. This afternoon snack delivers potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6, 3 key elements that help your muscles contract and relax properly, reducing fatigue and preventing cramps after you've been walking, gardening, or doing light exercise. Before bed, preparing for a cramp-free night's sleep. If you often experience muscle cramps at night, try having half a banana or 1 tablespoon of unsalted roasted pumpkin seeds. This is a gentle way to relax your muscles before sleep. It provides just enough electrolytes without feeling heavy on your stomach, helping you get a deeper, more peaceful rest. And finally, something incredibly important. Don't forget to drink enough water. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses a day or more if you're very active or live in a hot climate. Remember this, you can eat all the right foods, but without enough water, your muscles will still be prone to cramping and slow to recover. Think of water as the silent conductor of your body's entire orchestra. You see, you don't need to make massive changes. All it takes is consistency with these small daily habits. 1 egg, 1 banana, 1 handful of nuts. 3 of your leg's best friends after 60. My dear friend, if you're still hesitating, wondering where to begin, let us say this with all the sincerity of a trusted companion. You don't have to do everything at once. You just have to start with 1 small thing. 1 egg for breakfast, 1 banana in the afternoon, a handful of nuts before bed. This isn't a strict diet. It's a daily ritual of care for your legs, so you can continue to walk more steadily, not just on the ground, but through your own life. You don't have to wait until you're in pain to start healing. You don't have to wait for motivation to begin. Let these small steps be your affirmation. I still care about my body. I still have a choice. And I still want to live a healthy, active, and meaningful life. Now, we want to hear from you. Have you ever struggled with leg cramps, weakness, or calf pain? Of the 3 foods we discussed today, where will you start? Do you have any of your own tips for keeping your legs strong? Please share with us in the comments below. Your story could be the guiding light for someone else who is struggling. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to click the like button to support our channel. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our daily health and wellness videos. And as always, we are Healthy Steps Seniors, your companions on the path to wellness in the golden years. We will continue to walk this journey together, one steady step and one healthy day at a time. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, eat with kindness, listen to your body, and always be gentle with yourself. Stay strong, stay steady, and most of all, stay kind to yourself.